Hi, this is James Headley and welcome back to the Living in Savannah channel. Here we are with part 2 of our video tour of 1 Breckenridge Lane, which is just hitting the market this week at $3 million. Just give you some perspective on that actually before diving in on the tour. Looking at that on a dollar per square foot basis, just a little under $350 per square foot. If you compare that with other homes in similar condition, with the kind of updating that's been done, as well as on the marsh, I think you're going to find that this number is a very attractive offering. So please don't hesitate to reach out with any questions, and certainly if you're interested in setting up a tour, give me a heads up and I'll be happy to arrange that for you anytime. With that, let me thank you for tuning in, liking, subscribing, and sharing, and let's continue with part 2 of our tour of 1 Breckenridge Lane. So let's tour the exterior. We're going to be heading around to the right of the home. Actually, just before we do that, there is a path right here that heads out right to the 14th tee box of the Marshwood golf course. So the part 4 there, just after the part 5 along the marsh, just to give you some additional bearings. Nice crushed stone, some slate inlays here along the side. If you tuned in for part 1 of my tour, you know that one of the key features of this home and designing it was to have lots of exterior doors, and we see those as we come along the side of the house. Great flow, interior to exterior, and of course being here in the low country and having the great weather that we do in Savannah here on Skidaway Island, you're going to want to enjoy that for most of the year. Perhaps not as much in August and July when the humidity rears up. But here we are. Patio area, in-ground pool. There is an electric cover to this for added convenience as well. Screened-in porch area that we saw in part 1 of the tour. Another screened-in porch area here that we'll pop into in just a second. But I do want to give you a sense as we're here, further sense of location, and really the absolutely spectacular views here. So you look out across Romerly Creek Marsh, out to Wausau Island in the distance. And we're sitting at about 2.5 hours from high tide, so I'm going to get even a bit more of an attractive water view here as you get closer to high tide, but even at this point, pretty spectacular and pretty hard to beat. While we're here, let's just take a very quick look in at one of the numerous screened-in porch areas here. Fireplace, really great for those spring and fall evenings. Winter with the fireplace going. Now let's go into the first floor entryway. See if you got doors leading in and out across the front of the home here, as well as the back. As we enter, the staircase up to the first floor, which we saw in our other video tour. To the right to currently configured billiard room. Great space here, lots of opportunities. Behind this door here, there is actually an elevator shaft. They haven't installed an elevator, but it's in place with the shaft, so should you need that, it is there. Into Nice family room area, secondary living room. Again, the intent of this first floor is really to be more of a beach house style, which I think comes through. More shiplap, still those great wood inlay ceilings. Your wet bar. Another great stone fireplace, brick fireplace. And then eat-in kitchen area here in the second kitchen. I'd wager a bet that showed you this as the primary kitchen and comparing it to other homes in the landings. You probably would assume this is the primary kitchen, but as you see in the other video tour of the upstairs, it's definitely the alternate kitchen here. Come into the secondary laundry room, sink here, some cabinets, storage, washer dryer, plenty of storage area here as well. Again, one of those doors we saw on our exterior view, but nice to have that interior exterior flow. A little bit more storage here. And then we'll step out to the garage. Again, one of the two bay garages. See the other one later in the tour. Additional storage space. As you can see, plenty of extra storage space here. And here we come down the hallway to some of the guest bedrooms. Large guest bedroom, and this is essentially a second primary here on the first floor. Really large space, as you can see. Great views. Direct entry to the pool deck. And closet here, walk-in shower, WC, linen closet there, and then a separate, again, much like the upstairs, primary bedroom suite. You have separate WC here with a tub shower combo in the downstairs. Let's call it the alternate primary. Back out to the hallway. Have a full bath here. Little vanity, sinks. For the use of this guest bedroom. Directly at the front of the home, and private entry. So if you've got some kids, in-law suite, when you have visitors, very convenient. May not even know they're here. Again, they get their own kitchen, their own laundry. Now we've got a bonus room of sorts here. Let's have a closet here. It's effectively another bedroom. Can be configured to now as a workout room. Be a second office as well. And then out to one of the two main garages. You had 4 bays, effectively 3.5. This one's a little tighter. Stairs. As you can see, room for a full-size 4-seater. And some additional storage area at the back of this garage. And let's continue along the left side of the house to parallel our tour of the right side. A couple of your AC units here. Entry to the garage storage area there. There's a separate storage area here. Keep those holiday decorations perhaps. Additional golf clubs, whatever it may be. Brick porch area here. Getting out to the pool equipment. And the pool. And once again, to finish up that remarkable view. Thanks again for tuning in. I hope you enjoyed this tour of 1 Breckenridge Lane. Again, if you have any questions or would like to set up a tour, please do get in touch with me anytime. I will certainly appreciate you sharing the channel with others and sharing these tours with anyone that you think might be interested in this home, as well as liking and subscribing. And look forward to seeing you in the next episode. Take care.